In a beautiful valley surrounded by rolling hills and lush greenery, there was a farmer named Coco who lived diligently. Coco is a man on earth who has a deep connection to the land he inherited from his ancestors. This land, which has seen his family work hard and prosper, is not only a fortune, but a testament to living for hard work, perseverance, and love of farming. Every morning, Coco wakes up with his first daylight. The heart is full of feelings of purpose and joy. The sound of roosters and soft, rusty leaves in the early morning is his natural alarm clock. For Coco, there's nothing more enjoyable than walking out of his decent farmhouse, feeling the wet grass under his feet, and taking in the beautiful morning air. Coco Farm. C1. Divided into sections, each plot is dedicated to a specific crop. There are rows of golden wheat swaying in the breeze, fields of vibrant green corn stretching as far as the eye can see, and patches of vegetation that add color to the landscape. Coco's careful planning and meticulous care ensures that every inch of his farm is used efficiently and sustainably. The process of growing crops is an art and a science, and Coco is the master of both. He understands the importance of time, soil quality, and crop rotation. Each season brings with it new challenges and opportunities, but Coco embraces them all with unchanging joy. Spring is an exciting time, especially on the farm. Coca-Cola loves spring because it is the time when he can plant the seeds that will grow into a rich crop. With a heart full of hope and a hand ready for work, he prepared the ground for planting. Coco. Capturing healthy soil is the foundation of a successful harvest. It feels as rich and fertile as it should be. Satisfied. This process is very important for purifying the soil and making it more seed-bearing. As the tractor moved the way through the fields, the Coco's mind wandered back to the days when his father and grandfather did the same work, using simpler tools and force with their own hands. With the soil properly plowed, the cocoon proceeded to the next step. Each seed has the potential for life and abundance, and the Coco treats them with the respect they deserve. When he works, he can do nothing but feel very satisfied. He spends many hours every day in his field. Farming is a labor-intensive job, but Coco embraces all aspects of it with a smile on his face. Crops continue to grow, fed by the sun and rain. The care and attention of the Coco proves the health and vitality of the plant. He knows that farming requires patience and perseverance, but he also knows that the rewards are worth the effort. Harvest time is the culmination of Coco efforts. Coco felt very proud when he surveyed in front of him. This is when he works all year, and it is a happy time. Coca-Cola has begun the harvesting process. The air is filled with the sound of machines working to harvest. Sorry, what kind of life would you have without all that nature? Can you all have a good life without nature? Will you accept everything that happens naturally? When you hear it, it may be a little strange, of course. If we live with nature is really happy. One fact, if you have the knowledge to farm, you will be able to do it. But if you do not have the obligation to farm, you will not be able to do it. People living on farmland must know how to grow rice. People living on farmland must know how to grow vegetables and fruits. Growing rice, vegetables, fruits, you will not be able to describe it like playing a game, but it may be similar to some parts of all those games. Playing agricultural games and watching games is really fun and entertaining. There are many other types of games that will make you laugh or smile. Also, it will not be difficult when you know how to play all those games. Have a life to be happy in all that you have. You will think you can do it. You will be able to move forward. You will think that you cannot do it. You will not be able to move forward. Creating a video game is just to increase the stress. What do you think about playing a fun video game and having a good laugh? Will there be a happy life when you have a small idea that you can achieve? Do you have a mental problem when you want to achieve your idea, but the idea that you think is too big for you?
In a world increasingly dominated by urban landscapes and industrial development, the importance of conserving and embracing green nature cannot be overstated. The environment, a complex network of interconnected ecosystems, sustains life on Earth, and its health is vital to our survival and well-being. As we face the increasing challenges of climate change, pollution, and biodiversity loss, the call for protection and revitalization of our natural world. The important role of the ecosystem ranges from lush green forests and vibrant coral reefs to vast and tranquil grasslands. Wetlands play an important role in maintaining the balance of our planet. They provide essential services such as air and water purification, climate control, and soil fertility. Forests, often called the Earth's lungs, absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, reducing the effects of climate change. Wetlands act as natural water filters, detoxify, and provide shelter for countless species. Biodiversity, the backbone of an ecosystem. Biodiversity, the richness of life on Earth, is the backbone of an ecosystem. It ensures resilience that allows ecosystems to adapt to change and disruption. However, human activities such as deforestation, habitat destruction, and pollution are driving unprecedented rates of extinction. Biodiversity conservation is not just about saving individual species. It is about maintaining the complex relationships that sustain life on Earth. Impact of human activities. Human activities have changed the natural environment drastically, often with serious consequences. Industrialization, urbanization, and agriculture have led to habitat loss and fragmentation. Pollution from chemicals, plastics, and other waste products pollutes the air, water, and soil, posing a serious threat to wildlife and human health. Climate change, driven by greenhouse gas emissions, is causing climate change patterns, sea level rise, and more severe weather events. Towards a greener future, addressing these challenges requires a multilateral approach involving individuals, communities, governments, and businesses. Here are some important steps towards a greener future. Conservation and restoration. Protecting existing natural habitats and restoring degraded objects is vital. Initiatives such as reforestation, wetland restoration, and the creation of marine protected areas can help revitalize ecosystems and promote biodiversity. Sustainable practice. Adopting sustainable practices in agriculture, industry, and daily life can reduce our environment. Organic farming, renewable energy sources, and environmentally friendly products contribute to a healthier planet. Education and awareness. Raising awareness of environmental issues and raising environmental education can empower individuals and communities to take action. Knowledge fosters a deep gratitude for nature and a sense of responsibility for its preservation. Policies and laws. Governments play an important role in enacting and enforcing environmental regulations. Policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions, protecting endangered species, and controlling pollution are essential for long-term sustainability. Community involvement. Local movements and community-based initiatives can drive significant change. Local conservation projects, promoting cleanings and community gardens, foster a sense of connection to nature and shared responsibility. The power of individual action. While systemic change is important, individual action is also very influential. Simple steps such as waste reduction, water conservation, the use of energy-saving devices, and sustainable brand support can all contribute to a greener planet. In addition, advocacy for environmental causes and conservation organizations dedicated to conservation can extend the impact of individual efforts. Conclusion. Embracing green nature is not just a necessary factor for the environment. It is the path to a sustainable, healthy, and prosperous future. By valuing and protecting our natural world, we ensure the well-being of all living things, including ourselves. The road to sustainability is a collective effort that requires the commitment and cooperation of all sectors of society. As we move forward, let us remember that the health of our planet is inextricably linked, and that by nurturing nature, we secure our own future.